today's video, what I'm going to do is testing the 9 rally cars, see which one can do the best lap on a custom track that took me like a very short amount of time to create a lap, because I just wanted something to like that will work for this first kind of episode, and then I'll over the time evolve the track to make it better. It's not the greatest, but it's something that will work. So starting out, we got the Retinue. This garage is kind of messed up. I did have it all set up how I would like it, but it reverted back, so it's messed up. So yeah. We have the normal Retinue. It's kind of look, but it's great. I was more going for rally racing designs on some of these cars, so that's why I was doing this. And then we have the Lamborghini. Tropos Rally, again another great looking car. Excited to see how this will perform today. We also have the GB2 sick. It is on street tires, while some of these cars are on rally tires or like off-road tires. So this is going to be interesting, having a limited factor. So then we have the Renault Mark II. Was a podium vehicle at one point, but yeah, I got off the podium. This car we just X out because I forgot a car. We have the Weevil. This one's gonna be our under horsepowered car of the day, but actually I'm very curious to see how this will turn out. Race. We also have the Sultan RS. Really cool car. Gotta have this thing in a rally race. And then finally we have the see how fast it is. And then I'll write it down in the chat just to make sure I remember them for the end. So here we go. Oh, okay. It's our little brake section. So also some rules to this track is you cannot cut corners. So I have to kind of drive either like this, where you're kind of on the edge, but you can't like cut across the other parts. Anyways, I think that might slow you down. Except if you go down through there, but then also checkpoints back here. So. Also, I believe all these are on stock brakes, so that's gonna be interesting. See which one has the best stock brakes. Oh, oh, too far. Oh, made it across the line. At 111.306. 111.306. 111. One minute. This is on street tires, remember, so I don't know how well it's gonna do. Sounds really good though. Here we go, full focused. There we go, okay. That's our... Okay, a little bit of curb boost, I didn't mean to do that at all. I was trying to look at chat. Okay. Here we go, second part. Technically. Sig is on stock brakes, I know that for sure. Because I just built this a couple days ago. No, I couldn't brake enough. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. And technically, how this car is set up right now is the closest to the Forza Horizon 5 variant of this car, because those are also not on Rally Spec tires when you first get it, so technically I'm saying true to the car. But no, I went too wide again. Oh, it's just a little bit off. 112. Okay. 112. Oh, I missed 112. What was it? 112 609? I think that's what it was. 674. Okay. Or 974. 974. So the Karuma is up next. Let's see how well this car does. One lap. Test how well this is around here on this kind of mid-circuit. Starting out with the first corner already, getting a little bit of a tap off the wall there. Going in to our second corner here, I'm taking the short way around there every time currently. Scraping off every single walls because this thing doesn't have a great turning circle, but still doing pretty well. Going through the tunnel. Second part, here we go. Starting out by breaking into the first corner of the second part. Going through here, pretty good. As you can tell, this thing is doing pretty well. Going through here, perfect. Ooh, we spun it, but I bring that to a 360. Going around this corner here, pulling that handbrake. Might as well. Through the straightaway here you get a lot of speed. This thing is super quick, honestly, but got a little bit of understeer at the end there. Not too shabby, but still kind of bad. Pulling the handbrake as I tap the wall. Uh-oh. This car is not looking too good right now. Not looking too good at all. Okay. 122 585. 122 585. This one is honestly one of my favorite looking cars. It looks super good. But also sounds really good too. Here we go. One lap to prove its worthiness. Let's see. Start at the first corner. Going in around here. Oh, this thing is gonna be good. Okay, let's open it up a little bit more here. Let's go into the bridge to get through the tunnel. Here we go. It's where the second part starts. And really gotta test it. Here we go. As you can see, going into the first corner of the second part, dipping down a little bit there as we go through the little S corner. Going into this corner, I'm going pretty wide through there. That's not the greatest line there. Again, a little bit of understeer showing through in the second part as we go around this corner here. Little bit of a handbrake tap just to make sure this thing can actually make it around. As you can see, we are going through the bridge, going on the straight here. Very speedy indeed as we make it to the last roundabout corner and then onto the straight. As you can see, going through, it actually makes this corner and it gets it's just behind again, a 113.509. And that puts this car, it's slower than the GB200. Was not expecting. There we go. So we got the MGT. This thing sounds interesting. Got one lap to prove what it's got. Let's see if this thing will do well. starting out going into the first corner really well there as we get just a little bit of speed out of this thing. Going through this corner here really well. Through here. So you can see this thing is actually doing pretty well. Going into the tunnel. That'll lead us into the second stage kind of part of this track. And here we go on second stage. As you can see, going into the first corner, I'm going to dip down again a little bit there. As you can see, I'm trying to really make sure I use all of the racing lines for these cars, but sometimes it just doesn't do it. It also is kind of raining in this one, which is kind of weird because all the other ones weren't raining, and I did not decide to do raining on this one. But whatever, it's fine. Going to the kind of top speed part here is a brake really early, honestly, but I feel like that's a good call with this thing. So going into this corner here, well, the handbrake, oh, it spins underneath its own power. Going up to the final corner, just behind the Karen Kuruma. This thing gets a 1, 2, 4, 2, 2, 1. The MGT 1, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is a sick car. It does have a rolling over problem. If you haven't seen my YouTube short, where I was just kind of trying to get the feel of this car again. I rolled it into the ocean, so it does have a rolling problem. That's something we gotta be careful of. So going to the first corner here, pretty good. All of these corners, really good. Going to the bridge to go into the tunnel, really good. This thing may have a record on its hand. Let's see. Going to second stage here. On the brakes pretty early. Perfect through here. This thing is pretty planted, not gonna lie. Really good. Really good. Never mind. There it goes. Around here. Slowing it down a little bit so that way I can actually make it. Let's go. Into the corner here. Big handbrake pull. Oh, it spun under its own power as well. Okay. And going across the finish line. I think it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just under the GB200, I believe. Yeah, 121 point. I couldn't check or couldn't look at the other seconds. It got 1.8. Oh, Red New Mark II. Alrighty, let's do this thing. We have the second variant of the Retinue, and it is just faster than GB200. So, I believe, right? Never mind. I looked at the time wrong. Honestly, kind of want to retry with this car, because it kind of looked at chat and then I missed startup, but it's whatever. You know, I have one lap in every car. Okay. Already, I can tell this thing's way quicker than the Mark I, and is definitely looks pretty cool. Can't lie. So here we go, second stage. Let's see what this thing can do. Onto the brakes pretty early. Gonna drop it through here. A little bit of a sideways motion as we kind of slide almost off the track there. As you can see, going into this corner pretty quickly. Go down here. Through here. Oh, okay, almost hit the tree there. As you can see, I'm gonna go through here. Sliding it. Oh, it lost its power there. thing's pretty quick. Breaking into the corner here as we go through onto the final corner. Well, one of the final corners. Oh, and I couldn't get out of it that quickly. As we cross the finish line with a 119.698. For the we got the Weevil, second to last car. Let's see how well this thing goes. As he's starting, going into the first corner, kinda yikes. Going through here. Oh, up and around here. Okay. Yep, never mind. This thing does not have good steering. It feels kind of like the Kuruma. Alright, there we go. The straights. I think this thing may have it on the straights because it's... Maybe not, actually. Never mind. This is the slowest I've gone through this tunnel so far. Flying out of there into the second stage kind of area. Almost rolling it there. Okay. Braking pretty early, honestly, because I think I need to. Okay, it still wasn't enough. Swinging really far there. Okay. Then going through this straight here. On the brakes. Ooh. Brakes through the second final corner. Too much. And then finally getting across the finish line with a 131. 526 for the Weevil. I think that's how you spell it. Wait, let me look. Let me double check. Oh, yeah, I forgot it. Oh, let's see what this thing is able to do. Sliding around the first corner there. As you see, this thing has a lot of power. It's been a minute since I've driven a car with a lot of power, which is very, very refreshing. Going up through here like a rocket ship. Ooh. Going straight through the tunnel. And we gotta start on the second part, so here we go. Out of here. On the brakes pretty early, just make sure this thing has got this corner. Slides across it there. Going over this. Down through here. Got on the brakes early again, just to make sure it's safe. Almost hitting the bridge corner there. But not bad. Getting through here. On the brakes pretty early again. Get around here. Get down on the brakes. Oh my. Going up through here. And on the finish line. I don't think it was enough. I think that was a 112. 112, yep. 291. 291. Oh. Just faster than the GB200. So guys, today's winner, surprise surprise, is the Flash GT. The first car that I tested was the best. That's crazy. But yeah. Man, I'm dead. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell to know when I upload. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.